Division of radicals. Our objectives: at the end of this presentation, you should be able to divide radical expressions. Let's start. How to divide radicals. To divide radical expression, use the quotient property of radicals. That is, the nth root of x over y is equal to the nth root of x over the nth root of y. That means the nth root of a quotient is the quotient of the nth roots. Example. Simplify each expression if possible. Square root of 24 divided by square root of 6. So we need to make this as the form of the nth root of x over y. So this will become square root of 24 divided by 6. 24 over 6 is equal to 4. That's why we got square root of 4. Then simplify square root of 4, we got positive 2. Next, square root of 50x cubed y to the 5th power divided by square root of 2xy. So same procedure will be applied. So we can rewrite this as got 50 x cubed y to the 5th over 2xy. So dividing 50x cubed y to the 5th over 2xy will give us a quotient of, so 50 divided by 2, we got 25. X cubed divided by x, that is x squared. Then y to the 5th divided by y is y to the 4th. So this will become square root of 25x squared y to the 4th. Then let's simplify the radicand. So the square root of 25 is 5. The square root of x squared is x. And the square root of y to the 4th is y squared. The third example is the cube root of 24x cubed y to the 5th over the cube root of 3x to the 4th y squared. So same procedure will be applied. So we can write this as the cube root of 24x cubed y to the 5th over 3x to the 4th y squared. So let's divide one by one the terms on the radicand. So we got 24 divided by 3. So we got cube root of 8. And then x cubed over x to the 4th, that will be x. So since 4 is greater than 3, so I'll be writing my x on my denominator. Then y to the 5th over y squared. So that is y cubed. So since 5 is greater than 2, I will be writing my y cubed on the numerator. Then simplify. The cube root of 8 is actually 2. So I'll be writing 2 outside. The cube root of y cubed is y. So I'll be writing again y outside. And then what left inside the radicand is actually, so it will become 1. The numerator become 1. That will be over x. So that will become cube root of 1 over x. However, we need to simplify 3 cube root of 1 over x. So this will become cube root of 1 over the cube root of x. So we need to simplify or rationalize the denominator. So we will be multiplying both numerator and the denominator by the cube root of x squared over the cube root of x squared. So this will become the cube root of x squared over x. So the final answer is 2y cube root of x squared over x. Example. If two radicals have different indices, transform the radicals into fractional exponent, then change the fractional exponent into similar fraction, then transform to radical form and divide. Example, the cube root of x squared divided by the fifth root of x. So as we notice, the indices are different. Again, we can only divide radicals with same indices. So our goal for this one is to make the indices the same. So the first thing we should do is to rewrite the given into fractional form. So this will become x raised to 2/3 divided by x raised to 1 over 5. Now, let's make the fractional exponent similar by getting the LCD of each of the following. So the LCD of 3 and 5 is 15. So we divide the LCD 15 to the original denominator and then multiply it to the numerator. So this will become x raised to 15 divided by 3. We got 5 times 2, we got 10. So this is 10 over 15. Same procedure will be applied on the second one. So we will be dividing 15 by 5 and multiply it by 1. So this will become 15 divided by 5 is 3 times 1 is 3. So this will become x raised to 3 over 15. The second step is, since we are dividing the two given, so we can rewrite this actually as x raised to 10 over 15 over x raised to 3 over 15. Since we are dividing, means we will be subtracting the two given exponents. So that will become x raised to 10 over 15 minus 3 over 15. Since there are similar fractions, we will just simply copy the denominator and subtract the numerator. So that will become x raised to 10 minus 3. So that is 7 over 15. Now, since they already have one exponent, which is 7 over 15, we can now rewrite this as the 15th root of x to the 7th power. Second example. Square root of x plus 1 over cube root of the quantity x plus 1 squared. So same procedure, we will be rewriting this as fractional form. So this will become x plus 1 raised to 1/2 over x plus 1 raised to 2 over 3. And then get the LCD of 3 and 2. So we got 6. Then we will be dividing it and multiplying it to the numerator. We will be dividing it to the denominator and to the numerator of the original equation. So we got x plus 1. So we got 6. Okay, 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3 times 1. We got 3. So this will become 3 over 6 over x plus 1 raised to 6 divided by 3 is 2 times 2, we got 4. So we got 4 over 6. So the next step is to again subtract the given. So we got x plus 1 raised to 3 over 6 minus 4 over 6. So this will become x plus 1 raised to negative 1 over 6. But since this is negative, so we need to get its reciprocal. So this will become 1 over x plus 1 raised to 1 over 6. Okay. So let's rewrite now this into radical form. So we got 1 over x plus 1 raised to 1 over 6 is equal to 1 over the 6th root of x plus 1. But since there is a radical on our denominator, we need to multiply the numerator and denominator by the 6th root of x plus 1 to the 5th power over the 6th root of x plus 1 to the 5th power. So we rationalize the denominator. So our final answer now is the 6th root of x plus 1 to the 5th power over x plus 1. Thank you.